trying to get a victory royale. And don't ask if I have a GoPro or anything to see my face, but I'm probably gonna get one for Christmas. But I'll see y'all guys then. I'll get to see y'all. Y'all get to see my face on YouTube shortly on Christmas. Yeah, and today we're gonna trying to get a victory royale with my new skin I unlocked today. Woohoo! So hopefully we get a victory royale. So here we go. So there's 5 seconds left, and we're getting ready to go to it. So let's jump right into it. So we're going to be landing at this racetrack over here beside Mega City. By the way, if y'all don't know what Fortnite is, Fortnite's online game where you can play with friends and online with tons of people, AI. It's really fun. You have to try to survive and get in first place and kill lots of people and survive until the last 2 and kill the last one and win. So that's basically what Fortnite is. If you were wondering what Fortnite is. And yes, we're going to be trying to get a win. Here we go. With a new character. There we go. Let's play with the new character. Oh, some slap slurps. Get some gold. And yes, you have to earn some, collect gold to talk to NPCs and buy some of their things and to hire them. To buy things, you're gonna have to have enough gold. So you're gonna have to collect these gold things right here. You're gonna have to collect these gold things. Right there. Yeah, and you have to you can hire them to help you if you're playing solos and duos and trios and all those. But you'll have to buy an NPC for them to help you, and they can help you kill other people too. And oh god. Come back. I hear you. Huh? Oh. I'm gonna go kill this player over here though. Yeah, we go there. Ooh. Ooh, just got the legendary thermal rifle. And yes, these are really good guns. And this takes a lot of damage. The legendary thermal rifle. Right there. It's a legendary. And it does lots of damage. Does 39 damage per hit. But if you headshot, it does a lot more damage. And the reload speed's pretty fast. Ooh, and also, you should also be trying to get these. Because these things, like, check them out. They can make you go invisible. Yeah, and it's really sick. So I would get lots of these weapons that I have in my inventory because these are some good guns. But you should find some mythic ones or some legendary ones. Because those are good guns, and you can't put your guns invisible with you. Or, like, when you're invisible, if you change to a gun, you won't be invisible anymore. Or if you're trying to get your augments, you have to get augments to get more strength and things. And yeah, we're going to be trying to get a dub, so. You have to go find other people to kill, or you can just alive and get good weapons until the final two, which is you and that other guy that you have to fight, and kill them to get a win. Oh god. What's it? And yeah. And every few 2 to 3 months, there's a new season out. So you won't have too long to get the whole battle pass or the whole bonus reward or anything. Did anybody lock the wall up? Okay. If there's somebody here, I've got to reload. Watch this. Where'd you go? And I would highly recommend get this sharp-toothed shotgun because it's really, really strong. It's an OG pump, and it's really, really good. So I'd recommend getting it. If you ever see one. And I could talk about the good guns this season to get to have a victory royale. So you need to have survive is you will need a lots of shield potions, and you would need you need about 2 to 3 shield potions, and these cloak things, a thermal DMR, doesn't matter which one, a sharp tooth thing, and not a combat SMG, but another SMG. This SMG, this kind of SMG. But I would recommend not getting a gray one. I would get a way better one, because the gray ones are the bad ones to get. Or instead of an SMG, you can get this thing, this MK Alpha thingy. Yeah, and they do really good damage, and they reload about the same much speed, and they are really, really good. So I would recommend getting those to get a win. God, there's no way to get up there. I can't get up there. Yes, and for a whole building to fall down, you'll have to break the whole downstairs, which I'm fixing to do right now. I'm breaking the whole building. Yeah, and I'm breaking the whole building, so that way, because if you break a building and you can't get up somewhere to get, if you find like a gold gun or a legendary gun or a mythic gun or anything, and it's really high and you can't get up there, then you'll need to break the whole building down, and then the whole bottom of the building. And then if you do that, then the whole top of the building that you did not break is all gonna break down, and everything will fall down. And yes, there's different types of guns, but I would highly recommend on trying to get mythic guns because they are the strongest in the game, and they do lots of damage and more reload faster than all the guns in the game. So I would highly recommend on y'all getting those guns. And if you ever play Fortnite and it's your first time, I would recommend getting those guns. Okay. See, everything's just full like that. Yes, these are augments to get. Doesn't matter which augment, but I would get good augments. Oh god, I'm messed up. Ooh. And be careful sometimes because you just see what I did. I opened that and my shotgun fell right there. I about opened this, so you should be careful because you might not want that gun. Or whatever it is in that chest. So you should be really careful. Like, see, if I go invisible and I want to take out my gun, it takes off your invisibility. But you'll still have the invisibility thing, but it'll have to cool down for a few seconds. And yeah. Oh. And try to get these eggs, and you can ride on these cool raptors. You can hatch them out of an egg, or yes, and they can bounce really, really high. Like, watch this. So I'm running, and I jump so high. And these things are fast, so I would. Yeah. And if you see this thing in the sky, then go to it because it gives you a mythic gun, and it's the strongest gun in the game. Out of every single gun, it has a mythic gun up there. And yes, you'll have to take these zip lines, or you would either have to take but be careful, because if you jump too high and you don't land in water, then you'll take fall damage and die. But if you're too high, then
No, we have me.
So I would recommend coming up here. Okay. So you have to collect this thing, and when it's done, it'll drop good loot. And I would highly recommend you doing that because it gives you really, really good loot, and it gives you the strongest gun in the game. Whoops, somebody's landing here. Nope, never mind. Oops, somebody's here.
Are you still in the game?
Somebody's here. Let me take my shotgun. Oh, somebody took my shotgun. Oh. See, you have to be careful sometimes because you have to watch your back because that can happen. So you should always watch your back too. Oh. Oh yeah, just unlocked him. Oh yeah, this is nice. Play as him. Go get his backpack. If I could find it, here it is.
No, David. Don't.
So cool.
There.
Oh, you see this? Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't have this big axe unlocked. I guess we're just gonna go with these. We don't have his glider either. Let's just go with this. Nah. Okay. Playing as Meowscles.
Hey, Hudson.
I don't tell you don't talk.
Can I use your mic?
And we are going to
You
be
can't.
doing this.
What? Can I use your mic? Hurry. I need it. No, you can use my mic.
No, I don't have a mic. So we are now playing as Meowscles. See, this is what the pickaxe looks like. This is the Meowscles skin. This is his backpack. I just don't have that, so I just put on something that'll look like him. So, ooh, ah.
It took me a second to get the mic.
I'm stuck.
Oh.
Ah.
Hey, look.
Oh no! Help me! I'm stuck.
See if she
Oh, good.
can go somewhere else. There you go.
Okay, so I have to go to that check mark. So I have to come over here, which is really far away. Oh, here we go, Meowscles. Okay, so we have to go over there. Okay. I have to travel far. Okay. How do I get over there without touching water? I found the way. I found the way. And after this match, we're going to play one more match, and then that's the last match we're going to do, and then it's the end of the video, so stay tuned. Woohoo! Now we have the shovel unlocked, which is her pickaxe. Woo! And yes, you could see these things right here. You could ride these things just like this. Yeah, and they're really cool. So y'all should ride these. Okay, I'm gonna be going over here now. That is over there that way. And yes, so you could also drive cars, and you could also drive motorcycles. Yeah, and they're really, really cool. But I would drive a motorcycle more because they drive a lot more faster than these cars in the game. But you'll have to be careful because they are very, very hard to turn in when you're turning.